So, what happened last time? I want to say last time I defeated Titan? Was that the last, like, big thing that happened? Honestly, I don't remember. Because I'm far behind in doing things. Yeah, I think the last thing I did was fight... The last major thing I did was fight Titan. Right? Or was that 6? I'm going back to see my previous things. I don't have that labeled, but that's okay. Defeated Titan. Everyone in the Scions is currently kidnapped by the Guardians. Let's see what else happened. Found Sid, who is like the leader of like Garland Ironworks, which is like a tech company, like building airships and stuff. And I think and I'm with him and Alpha Node right now in Kurthis to find his missing airships. So we'll talk to this guy, and then we had to do like some random shit, like, oh, there's a plot to deal with traitors for the Ishgardians and stuff, but it turned out it was fake, and some other guy was doing it. Anyways, let's talk to this guy again. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillamont's I know that says attentions, but for some reason my brain's like, that's not how it is, but that is it is. Are so focused solely on Stone Vigil at present. Any craze is not a responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Well, there's Alpha Node. What you got to say? Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. Is Sid around here? I don't see him. Maybe he's up talking to the other person. I think I go into... It's either I go into here... No, I think she's actually down here. In this door. Yeah, there you are. Sir Bernard bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillmont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head. I can never remember how to say this word. Chirugan? Astadane. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show the letters to him? Astadane? Probably Astadine. Yeah, I was just up there and then had me running around in circles. Where are you? I guess up further. Just run, because having a mount is just going to cause problems. There you are. Oh, there's Sid. Are you here to have a visit? Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letter of instructions from House Fortoms and Halenart. With documentation such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks to speak with Sir Gordano. He should know Lord Drumont's current whereabouts. Hey Sid, what's up? If the Enterprise is indeed inside the Stone Vigil, then we must convince Lord Drillmont to cooperate. How are you not cold? I'll just say that right now. How are you not cold? You're missing a sleeve. I'd be freezing to death, and I'm from Canada where it's cold and it's getting colder. I didn't see if it snowed out today because I'm supposed to see if I had to shovel. Well, I can do it tomorrow if there's a problem. I actually completely forgot because it was supposed to snow like early in the morning, like 1 or like 2 in the morning. I didn't check to see if it needed to be shoveled. I'm supposed to be shoveling our next door neighbors because I'm getting paid to do that. So, oh well. What reason do you have for barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drummond is just up these stairs. Let us know, though I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regards. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. I probably said that word wrong, and I don't care. Sir Goodenough, permit you passage? Very well, speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you the avatar of the Fury yourself? We are the Silence of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Kurthis, to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sidnan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Ah, this fucking asshole. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, the House Durndare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in the White Brim front but these three mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and two Silence of the Seven, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. These the lesser houses may have duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durndare will have a greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thankfully for consequences, for a moment I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Durndare purge the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Said Eva, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Durndare's trust. Understood? Alright. Stab! Turns into a dragon. That might be a spoilers, but whatever. I don't know. It's been a while. I can't remember if he is a dragon guy or not. I don't remember. Or if he's just a fucking asshole. To be honest, he's probably just a fucking asshole. Is that below me or above me? I don't know, but I'm gonna go up and see what's up here. Probably nothing. That's okay, I can just jump from the roof. Cool. Anything in here? No. But I can still keep going up. I don't think I've ever actually been to the top of this place. What the hell is up here? There's the bell. Can I get on top of that? Huh. Neat. But I need to go down, so... Whee! Ouch. What's up, dude? Bye. Hostafort? As eyeing you with interest. You the lad responsible for the commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in Whiteburn front. I keep calling it font. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. Oh my god, I gotta stop reading so fast. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here is that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How you ask? That's easy. Serve these poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few shipments contain no meat whatsoever. The knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them with steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you have a mind to lend a hand, why not away at a lurking mud puppy in Danafen Pass and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. That's right. Bird! Is that the right way? It is. I find it interesting that only the chocobo actually leaves like footprints in the snow, and like maybe like earlier mounts do. I don't know. Let's find out. What's an earlier mount? If I use the wool. He leaves a dust trail behind him, but he doesn't leave any, like, footprints in the snow. So it looks like the only one that actually does that is the Chocobo. Glad there's not that stupid fate that's going on in here. Hold on. Let's make it loud. I need to fix my headphones. I was gonna say, why did it's like that seemed easy? Why did he give me the thing? It's because it's a special enemy, and you're supposed to use that on them to make them weaker. But I'm just so over leveled that I killed him in one hit. Actually, did I kill him in one hit or did I kill him in 2 hits? Oh yeah, I killed him in 2 hits. I stabbed him with a normal attack and then true thrusted. Well, that's a lot of things. I hope you're having fun with that. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and wipe. Voila. I was spelled. Think that's. Is that I feel like that's. Isn't it spelled? I thought it was spelled Voli. A, which I don't know what the correct term for that is. I know it's French, and be Canadian, I should be speaking French, but I don't. I took some French classes in high school, but that's about it. Above. Okay, so anyone in here? Sup, dude? I'm just gonna stand on the table while I give you food. Here, take a steak. Mwahaha! Yes, I feel invigorated fresh, as if the strength of 10 men and their wits beside. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Wow. Sounds like something I would do. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Is that a fresh cooked steak? Halone's blessing upon you, my friend. Mod puppy meter, no, this is the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Ever must we train to maintain our skill items, yet we are not to receive... Yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. You are a god's head, my friend. Too few appreciate the house Durandare must do... Too few appreciate that House Durandare must do more than its fair share for the sake of its share. I thought that said something completely freaking different. I just can't read. My, yeah. Okay, it feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I've forgotten about the hardworking Jujurians at the infirmary. Rarely do they take their meals here in the hall, mind taking the steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with help for patients that she's neglected her own. Oh god, I got something stuck in my throat while I was speaking at the end there. Bear! Where are you? Are you above me? Yeah, you're above me. Are you back in here, Sid? The Enterprise and Dean Stone cooperate. Alright, cool. Where the frig is she? There you are. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Is that... Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Sup, Sid? Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might have a word with you, Ebik. It concerns the... Oh my god, I'm not gonna fucking bother. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hand kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice spirits. Though commonly used to reduce the temperature of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. I gotta go outside and defeat some ice sprites. Wait, where the heck is this? Huh, I didn't know this was here. I didn't know that there was like a back entrance. Probably they put it there now because you can just fly, so you probably can just... Then I keep going out the wrong entrance. Or... I guess I can't really call it an entrance or an exit because it's a tower. Or a keep, so like... Passage? No. I don't know what it would be called. My brain... Yeah, no, I can not think of what it might be called. 1... Stop running. Oh, that's right. I did my guys and I forgot to see if there was a person here I can sell shit to. There's a repairer, but that looks to be about it. Is there a guy around here? How about you? Can I? Oh, that's for leaves. So yeah, I can't do anything with that. Oh, is he a merchant and mender? Oh, sweet. Okay, here. I need to just sell some shit that I have on me that I don't really need right now. Oh, I don't care. Get rid of these materia. You can always get more if I ever need it, which I never use materia, so... nope, this way. In here, and then... Nope, I was actually going on the right one. God dang it! Here you go, dude. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. So I didn't know that there was a way. I'm gonna actually... This shouldn't... I won't be able to see the game for a second, but there is a way that you can set it to auto go, and I don't remember how to do that. No. Nope. Okay. What an amazing vest, but is it truly an amulet, sir? I've never seen one it's like before. I too am unsure if this machine, while certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as they claim, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder, where the kindly stranger bearing gifts, wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Ah, this frickin' asshole. The earnest efforts are but a means to an has yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have been interfered with the questionings of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation pre-offered by these unbelievers. You're a fucking asshole. I hate you. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to post us at every turn. He's just a fucking asshole, I'm pretty sure. Just a second, I'm just gonna look this up. Because it'll come in handy later, and then I won't have to worry about it. Alright, Sid. Before we can persuade Lord Darylmont to have the sins, you must be convinced Inquisitor oh my god, Gulami? I don't know. Who cares? He's an asshole. Uh, uh, that we are not his enemy, but just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Kurthis. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Font. Share your findings with Alphanode in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. That's not what I wanted. Auto advance does what I want. Okay. I want to see also, can I make the... There's gotta be a way I can... I want to just see if there's a way. Well, we'll see when... I'm gonna use them in, the auto advancing ones in, where there's actually, like, voices, so, because I'm not gonna be doing them anyways. Under Inquisitor Guilliman's Waffle Age, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly righteous man to protect us. Sure. Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. We've learned of your deeds at Witchtrap. I will not party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Fuck him. He's a frickin' asshole. Inquisitor Guillaume? Yes, of course I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch while the stronghold slept. We walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gates at one point, where I caught sight of the silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had to try to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillemot rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe my life, sir, and I hope that one day repay his kindness. I'm sorry, I'm just super suspicious of this guy, because I just don't like him. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Helome's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after I wrote, but paid it no mind. I hope we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've been waiting far too much time, meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at its end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me that you've been busy making inquiries, yes? I should come to no surprise that it is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect that he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonies you have obtained, Evik. Mayhap they will prove the insight to the Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. I'm just calling that because I don't freaking know how this thing is. Just a tad. Because I noticed him going into the red, and I'm probably loud. Although, whatever. Alright, what's up? Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the lights of the city. Oh, sorry. Which would imply the Inquisitor came from the north of the Eastern Gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That is what that way lies not but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolotz is not misremembering the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Perhaps retracting his steps will shed the light on this mystery. Sure thing, Dudo. This door. Nope. Wait, isn't that the right one? Can't I? Yeah, I know, because I go out here. Or do I have to go on top of the thing? Oh no, I gotta go, Oh, is that what that's for? I'm just gonna pay that no mind. Also, what the heck happened up when I came up like that? Because basically what happens, I have to go back in. That's what that back way is for. Okay. I would have made the jump anyways. Actually, I probably would have just jumped straight from the... Oh, hi! Big dead dragon. Plasmoids! No. 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 Snow mound. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey, it's the Inquisitor's corpse. That's suspicious. Hey, so I found a dead body of the Inquisitor. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Gulami. I don't fuck whatever. Newly come to Kurthis and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if it were to behave oddly, who would have dared question the wisdom and of a palpable appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, even before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Okay. Since Lord Drilmon has already been turned against us, I fear that the electrical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quickly disregard the endorsement of two high houses? The cook said that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Gerlant with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps to recall the truth that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything in our power to secure the enterprise. And also, you know, stop a guy from destroying an entire way of life because he's just killing people for no reason. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an impostor, don't preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue and dedicated servant to the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie? If you are so certain of ludicrous story is true, then go speak with Sir Pernilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak of that man who saved my life. You, I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody parchments to stranger? Why would you show me such a thing? I know not of it, not at all. Press X to doubt. You know, don't you? Fear take me. I prayed this day would come When Sir Julian gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't follow. One of the Dravani abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said if I kept his confidence, Sir Julian and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man who came forward, his blues marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Julian to the infirmary, and on the first night of the wiper from Inquisitor Guilherme was heralded as a hero. Soon after there came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Julian, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threat, and I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found he kept the draconian resins in a chest hidden southeast of Whiteburn Front, so I took several from his chest and planted them in the shipments bound for Skyfire Locks, as I'd hoped they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Halenhart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And this is the entire truth. I swear, Helen, forgive me for not acting sooner. I don't know if this is the right way. Suspicious backs. I gotta go up higher. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant thee access to the stone village. Do not make me repeat myself. This had better be a very good explanation for why you're carrying these rosaries, and where did you find this papyrus? But Fury, take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could not have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, for I deeply apologize. I repent you at the most, but first I must need beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Cause just to bring in the heretic masquerading as justice. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell's take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul who he has branded a heretic. If we hurry, there might still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, but together let's put an end to this impostor heresy once and for all. Oops. I don't remember where you get this mount from. I haven't, I don't remember where I get it from. Oh well. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Dremon arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we need to use force. Are you prepared for this eventuality? How can he not see us? That's not exactly the most cover. You need tremble so much, child. The righteousness shall enjoy everlasting peace, and the hostile only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My lord Drillon, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am in the present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain! I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guilherme and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegation indeed, but you will find your logic flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillmont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all their lives all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me deafened by the dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillmont, then come. Let's see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Blarg, stab. Don't use any of my stuff. Just said, oh hey, stone skin. Where the heck are these? Oh, they're there. Those are clearly basilisks and not worm hounds. Oh, he resisted that completely. You see here, take your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. How wrong you are, Ishgardian. I have been blessed with a power far beyond your ken. Come to me, brothers, grant me strength to smite our enemies. And then he transforms into a dragon! A named dragon. I am reborn. Stand your ground, 'tis but an illusion. I don't think it is. The dragon stands before you, yet you still do not flee? Your magic have no power over me, heretic. Do I wanna kill the wyvern? I think I do. I'm just gonna kill the ads just to be safe. Ari! I did 0 damage to me. Get murdered, asswipe. My glamour's dispelled. Your plans to lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall that many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, white rim front shall fall. Sure. Defiant to last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Evik, I must apologize to you for involving in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ashgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the manner which first brought you into our midst. It's past time when you reunited you with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at White River Front and bring your associates. Sure thing, broski. Oh, God. Vroom. Okay. Wood. Do you have a fishing spot over there normally? I don't remember. Fishing is one of the things I haven't done for gathering stuff. Because I think majority, like 80-90% of it is for cooking stuff, and I haven't taken culinarian as a class yet. There are some things in there that you do need for just regular crafting, but it's just if you have that I almost have 10 million, I just realized. Sup? Where have you been, Evik? The false inquisitor has been slain? Has he? Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long time of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. I am sure you will agree it is past time we enter the Stone Vision. Pay Lord Dromon a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow along. Sup? We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Gulumi, I don't know, whatever, would still be among us. Feel free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much of hope that the Scions of Seven Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never had I been happier to have been proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Geranians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers' garrison at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long has the ruins served the Dravanian foothold in Kurthis, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change, or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Joy, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have no time to wait. We will secure our property without Ashgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nethelane of your impending visit. May alone guide you, Scions. I believe when this first came out, you're able to pick a god, which I don't remember what that does, or if you still do that. I don't know. I haven't made a new character at all, so there's really no need to. Although I might start playing my other character that I have, just to have I probably should have did that instead of, well, whatever. Play the old character, the other character I have on the server, to just, up, dude? Hail, Ebig, Lord Drill on a praise musician. You may enter the Stone Vigil, well, whensoever you will. I thought the Stone Vigil was over here. What's this dungeon then? Oh well. I wish I could search for dungeons rather than having to try and just find it. Stone Vigil, level 41. Time waiting is 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to just take a second to mute myself and just do some things real quick in the background while I'm waiting for this to pop off. As usual, future me, please cut this out. We'll make a thing so it's obvious in the recording. Hopefully that came through and there's a big spike. If it didn't, well, whatever. Ah, shit, fuck, ah. Cut get send these out for YouTube, but I'm getting this now. You ever see that meme where it's like Final Fantasy 14 dungeons be like, and it's just weird ass freaking. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is just great. This freaking tank doesn't know what he's doing. This is gonna be good. This'll be good. Why does he keep taking Iron Will on and off? I'm gonna attack this thing because he's gonna. This guy's not using flash at all. Alright, I guess I'm tanking. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible run through. I need to just open this up a bit. And they're all on me now. I wonder if he's actually done. The job quests. I should not be out aggroing him. There should be no way. guy needs to read his goddamn tooltips and is just assuming that he'll take everything. That's right, you can't stun in this guy. Great! I think I know where I'm gonna stop. It'll depend on how long I've been going for. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. Same amount of impact as it does in later levels. I'm definitely giving it to the healer because they don't deserve this guy's freaking tanking skills. Oh boy. This is gonna be real rough. Here we go. I was waiting for someone to say it. the fuck is this guy's problem? Yeah, I'm thinking this guy thinks it's... I think this guy is either never played an MMO before or is coming from World of Warcraft. It's one of the two. How much do you want to say that he doesn't... He says, I don't have that skill. I'm genuinely... Yeah, like, he's, like, literally new. Job as a tank is to keep aggro. That's the point. How did he get to this level and not do this? Like this, that's what baffles me. I'm trying to help the healer by mitigating. By just healing myself. But I can only heal myself for so much. Does he have that at this level? I don't know, I haven't played the Paladin. Why does he keep turning it off and on? Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. I remember when Leg Sweep actually did slightly, like a little bit of damage. I just constantly use it. Just gonna beat this guy and not gonna bother trying to do the thing. Oh boy. That was bound to happen eventually. Oh boy, okay. Why? Also, frickin'. Oh boy. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Evie, stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, it may need to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. Can you manage that, can't you? That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. Hey, La Habrea, so you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. Are you aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquest? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers, the Exile are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool will underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Friford, bane of Titan, etc., etc. If any immortal is capable of defeating Lady Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long. Oh, that's not good. Alpha Node, the dragon. Confound it all. I might have to just skip a little bit this. Alright, and then he creates a barrier, and then we have to fight the dragon. I'm sorry, they started the fight without me. I gotta get in there. He's already taken off? Jesus. That was quick. Oop. feel like he avoided that. Wait for a second. Don't remember if you can stun him or not. Why does he keep turning Iron Will all on and off? He's definitely immune to stun. Probably should heal the... Oh, thank God. Damn it! Well, I tried. I'm not fast enough to type. He's gonna have so many problems in later dungeons. Especially when he gets to like raids and stuff. Oh my god, he's gonna have so many problems. Because I think he's... there's no way that he hasn't played them before, but he's definitely come from like WoW where you can just like run around. Because in WoW there's no directionals or anything like that. So he's running around thinking, oh, I can just run around and... No, you can't. You can't do that. Huh? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Oh, shiny crystal. Looks like I only got one left, and that's probably when I defeat Garuda. Evik, alright, speak to me. Twelve be praised. I feared that beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, it was all but certain my next mission would be find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on Enterprise this week. Let's go and see what he has to say. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If we are on agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise has no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. Itchy. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Let's go. Not the most comfortable ride indeed. Going all weird like that. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, lagging. Hold on, the ship is not in. We'll talk to Sid. Hey Sid, when I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. That's good. Neither can I, because I don't see it. Fucking graphics card. I fucking cleaned it out too, but it's just so outdated. Or hey, Alpha. Ah, there it is. How I've longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelves would. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Sid appears to be deep in thought. About what, my dude? It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've reunited with a part of me that I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I've good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, I would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hopes of wresting its benefited realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on workings of airship, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? Oh, hiccups. You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it, there must be a way. A way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements, but of course, that's it! We worked upon the element itself. Using the power of corrupted crystals, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see, you were proposed to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, but we speak of the manifestation of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been the cause of a great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect of ether comprising Garuda's barriers into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All the rest relies on your ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertet, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observing to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Ebik, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Sure thing, broskies. Why? Quest accepted. Wait. What does that? Oh, everything is lagging. Getting the heck out of here. Who is sending me things right now? Oh. Why is everything lagging in the game? I'm not even downloading anything. And nothing's going on in the background, so I don't know. Freaking lag. Turn around. Is he here? Yep, there you are. Sup, dude? Why, yes, I am Professor Lambertent. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. So rare to find a fellow intellectuals in this region. It is even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish to conduct field observation, but to harvest corrupted crystal? Egads, man, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from the exposure of its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somewhat endearing. Lucky for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects, though I suppose you'll be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Haha Sako, a student of mine monitoring the flowing of ether at High Bridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you on the finer points of crystal harvesting. Sure thing. I'm gonna get lost in this tiny place. There it is. Okay. See, so all of this up here, that's all corrupted crystal from when Bahamut was released from the second moon. That can't see. It was a giant red moon in the sky. Yeah, the Empire released them. Bahamut basically almost destroyed the entire world. How many times must be made to explain himself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel? Wow, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertant. You thieving knave. I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he has believes me experienced enough to expound on his explanations. Alas, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. Ow, what the heck? Hold on a second. Oh, I need to stand up. My back started to really hurt all of a sudden. Oh god, that was weird. Okay. Oh, fabulous day. Calahu Cali-A. Cali-Lay? I don't know. That should I be chosen to guide this man? Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of the Professor Lambert's pupils, shall see to successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to proceed corrupt crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. Oh god, I got weird acid reflex or something, I don't know. The devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must need descend to the deepest depths amidst the flowing waters, and the murderous mirror nights lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced research tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Then place it within the water pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads to the Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning walls is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with the appropriate caution that you shall surely survive. I forget, can I go? I don't think so. Oh god, yawn! Oh, why? Might do that tonight instead. Hi! Don't mind me. You can't actually fall down there. I could fly down there, but that'd be cheating. So I'm gonna... Let's see, I think it goes this way. You kill that guy. I could probably just run past him with the mount. Down here. Down here. How the heck do I go? Did I miss a way down? I did, right there. So, if I'm understanding things correctly, corrupted crystals are basically like, how would I, like they're, for us they'd be like radioactive. That's, I feel like, the best way I can describe it. So am I just getting by being in this area, am I just getting blasted with the stuff and I'm slowly dying? But or is it because since I'm the warrior of light, the doesn't affect me as much as it would a normal person? Something like that. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It could be. For all I know, the corrupted crystal could be safe as long as it's not a mind. And it only releases its like bad ether when it's taken from whatever corrupted thing it's attached to. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it. Which way? I want to go up. God, why am I yawning all of a sudden? That'll be fine. Have you... I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal, then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Preston Lunar will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon return, do you remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting? I mean, I could teleport back, but it's probably about the same amount of time casting teleport that it is just to walk back. If I didn't have probably the... Because I think when you first get it, you don't get the bonuses, and then I want to say when you beat the main game, your mount speed increases. I could be wrong, I don't know how it exactly works. I know I can increase my mount speed in each area much faster by doing hunts and stuff, but I don't have said things, so... I'm not flying, I'm falling. Oh, I actually did fall. I thought I was actually flying. Hello, dude. Can I? Nope. I guess I'm viewing you through the door. My keen sense is telling me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? I would have granted me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with the wind-aspected aether. Ether? Ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you attend the crystal again? What? To breach the barrier comprised of a wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose it is my fault for not inquiring as to your objective from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hasako. Oh. But what if science and not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has not taught you nothing? Think, man, now that you understand the method necessary to collecting a corrupted crystal, you doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the aetherical studies conducted by the students of Baldesion. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? You seem to have your eyes glazed for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Oh god. Alright, corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sienna, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Nicosia. Wait, that is not correct. Eastern Nicosia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to the Imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Nicosia, Ferocious of the Isle Umbra, to be precise. Oh god, okay. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamad's talons or some such nonsense, which I can say for certain is that she is still in Ailport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there to see if some inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest you think you are unprepared for the task. Oh god, I don't want to do this next. There's another dungeon you have to do before Garuda, and I don't want to do it. But I have to. Okay. Ugh. Oop. In the bar. Damn it. Go over the stairs. No, she's on the bar. She's above me. Yeah, correct, Professor, sir. I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so you've no other reason for addressing me. Kindly leave me be. Oh my god, here. Pot! Well, I'll be damned. What Professor Lemmer did send you. You beg your pardon. It seemed we got off on the wrong foot. I'm, Sienna, greatest of the Professor's pupils, which is doubtly why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background, and, oh god, just listen to you prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe the area surrounding Ferocers is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It is rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Maybe you will have better luck wrestling information out of these yellow jackets, but I've given up. I've all but given up at this point. I believe you are. Yeah, you're. How do you? How do you even get there? But there is a door right there. Sup, Quad Neb. You startled me. Don't you know it's better not to sneak up a person at a time like this? But with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra, just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make them any less frightening. Oops. You're keen on traveling to the Isle of Umbra? Bloody hells, lad. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. The Isles of Umbra, what interest have you in that gone for? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the island had become naught but more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Oh, hey. Wait, can I? Oh, since I pressed the wrong button. That's a lot of people. Okay. Up. Avik, you've returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for it while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I've given the findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all the travels to the Umbra are restricted, well, mayhap it is considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius? Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those jellyfish, I paid a visit to the local pub and since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there I heard a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. At first, I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Ugh, my foot. Gotta stop sitting on it and make freaking go numb. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimido I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or could you release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. What did Skyferns have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I could care much have missed his favorite bar wench, but what is that about a man named, Midoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Another night. Another nightate are ye? No? Another initiate are ye? God, I freaking can't. No? Then what are you? Speak up, son. I can't hear ye. Bugger me. Is that what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Felsurus, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You been looking for Pastor Algernon? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody be interested until you came a-calling. Whole port up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this apartment to the skippers and he'll see you there and back. He's just looking at her ass. I know something. Get up there. So you went and had a word with Midori. I hope valuable time you saw fit to waste amounts to something. You mean that disgusting creature was superior? I find that hard to believe, but that this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such industrious men as you. I look forward to hearing the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Fine. I failed to see the justification for dragging along on your journey, but if you insist, I'll go as well. By 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. But which one do I talk to? Ha! Take him to the advertisement. Ha! As if it's as simple as, oh, I see you got the rite of passage then. Alright, then climb aboard. I mean, I could have just flown there. Because, before you couldn't fly, right? But, because it's all the way over here, you couldn't get over here unless you took that ship. But now you can just, you know, fly there. that this doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I like to build a summer home here, but oh, what the hell's with it? Here, take this, take your pot, and go on without me. You've harvested crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Thanks. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. An old pot? I'm not sure if I'll... Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend. But you may have to return empty-handed. The writ Mastermoon gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed up to this point. Why you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant massive crystal struck the... I don't know, I can't actually look up. When that giant massive crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of the Fossers are not the product of a mage thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by the ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's annoyance guessed. But it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of The Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship's graveyard to the south. What draw them there to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Ebig. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for what you're to begin for your queries, it also happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Sup, dudes? It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage and their cargo, but those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, that voice was quite nice. You saw them too, right? Dead people just shambling about, without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. God's that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? But if they had returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, you said Master Mimoto would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. First of all, have you seen me? I am not lanky at all. But, just flex. I don't know what sort of arrangement you have, but you shouldn't probably go and explain yourself. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out folks wandering near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up all the dead and all? Bloody hell, that takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah! They bloody would, though, wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folks said the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come, and come it has. I'd bet me bum ear as sirens behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind, them's what got feathers and lure sailors to watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man is bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding until her corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in a drink, and I regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop the hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Of course we can't stand ye marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear a song. Lucky for you, I carry a spare pair. And lucky for the both of us, I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to her, to the ship's graveyard, initiate. Oh boy. I think after this dungeon, because I'm gonna have to go into Faux Serious, I'm going to stop for then, and then pick it up next week, but we'll see, because there's still a lot of stuff to even get to. I thought I was gonna get to Garuda today, no such luck. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Wait, wait, wait. Just a waitin'. Wait, wait, wait. Proceed. Ugh. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Did you hear that? 'Tis her. Look, out over the water. She come, Nishiet. She's come. Quick, lad. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. As soon as she realizes your death to her ditties, she'll on the thralls and will be up to her necks and corpses before you know it. Hither, embrace mine everything, all. Eh? Life turns spare and his cruelty reward. Cast out callous souls. And I could read what she says. Add dread to desire. Spare mournful mistress distress. Why? Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not relent, regret forever alone? My love, a river, one look, soul shiver. No. Oh, I have Shine Splatter Drive now. Sweet. No more dark eclipse the heart. Duty complete. Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, Initiate. Happy as a sailor in a house, I am. Of course, I'd be happier as a sailor with 2 woodsits if we gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can ye? She'll not come cruising around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help, bugging me. I forgot to clean your name again. Remind me? Eric, don't recall having no initiative by that name, but if you're not me old mate, was name, and why you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind, but seeing you, lad. Why is he yelling? This spell? Alright. You mean it's a siren? But how were you able to resist the song? I see. I heard that Master Mimido was involved in the first purge, but I never actually, Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Oh, do I not do that here? Wait, what level is Osiris? Oh, it's level 50. Oh, it's afterwards. Oh, okay, I thought you did that now. I'm gonna just teleport back over. Okay, so maybe I can go up to Garuda then. How long? What time is it? Oh god, it's already that. I got stuff I want to do tomorrow. Let's head back to... Let's get back to Gridania to, like, sit in them. And then that's where I'll stop. Sup? Ah, it's you. Welcome back, Eva. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Ah, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Well, impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'd be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, seldom have I ever encountered a corrupt crystal comprised of such volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What, you wanted a corrupt crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to correct the effects of raging wind? Ha, ha, well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. God damn it! Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find the crypto conspect comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better, this time you need use the worded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Hidden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why you ask? Well, let's just say it has gone on quite a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure. You can come back and see me sometimes. What? No. Well, back to Gridania. Which would have saved me a lot of time because that's where I started, but no, I had to go on a wild dodo chase, as she said. Alright, where's the closest? That's amphitheater. God damn. Okay. Greetings, says Master Darren Laura, I presume. Send inform me of the adventure in of your adventures in Airport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as professional is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science ever truly wasteful. The matter at hand, crypt crystals possessing the properties you seek, could be found in abundance at the standing cores following the calamity. Alas, this is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Tulsa precisely where is any moment is difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The fiery little rascals want to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an endlessly insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Tulsa. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can be digested, and I am reasonably confident that this one still resides within his gut. Quite fascinating, really. My theory that this Giggity first consumed a corrupt crystal when... you couldn't care less about all of this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, I shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort of thing that will find impossible to possess. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story for the origin of its usual name for another occasion. Outside the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave you to your discretion. I am going to literally beat the shit out of him and then carve out of him because I am so angry. I think the closest one is the wolf gate. I'm just gonna switch to that because that's private. I shouldn't keep that up there. Normally I'd have to fight my way through these Spriggans, but fuck it, I'm just gonna walk through them. Okay, get up there. Get me in! I will carve that shit out of you. No need to teleport back. Alright, well I'll go with, I'll go with the original plan. Actually, I think right after I get this back, then we immediately go to Garuda. I don't remember if I immediately fight them. Yes, I would like to enter Gridania, please. Okay. Probably telling us I was gross and wait, was that? Oh, what's that god-awful smell? My word, this is breathtaking beauty of crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and I also see you weren't averse to digging through this brigand's entrails for your prize. Nope. We owe you our furry friend and a debt of gratitude. You know, this thick coating of digestive juice is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the water pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? I finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspect of ether. Calm down, I jest. It's compromised of aspect of ether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was poor taste, considering the previous 2 attempts were for naught. And me almost throwing you directly into this river and drowning you. Beg your pardon, Ebig, I forgot to return the crystal to you. Oh, and as was a message from your professor, something about a man named Marquise. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual simulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you need that crystal. You weren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it's best if I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. You guys are all just a bunch of... Your head's too big for your ego. Or too small for your ego. I can't do words, apparently. Do I want to go off and fight Garuda? Or do I want to leave that for next time? Because no one, let's be honest, no one's doing normal Garuda, so that might take a while to respawn shit. For people to actually queue up for it. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to feed your vessel? Yes, please. Why is my nose itchy all of a sudden? What's up, Sid? All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Here you go. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks exactly what we need. Worry not, Evik. I'll see your hard work does not go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it'll become greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. When I look at it, it feels very cool. Who am I waiting to get the quest from? Probably him, but... Why do you tarry, Evik? On our work is not yet finished. We must proceed onwards until the Harpy Queen lies broken at our feet. I have to wait for the Sid to give me the quest. There we go. Eh, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do Garuda, and that'll be the end. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell us so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it's only fair to tell you that the small but strategically significant chance, statistically, not strategically, that the crystal could trigger a massive, perhaps we remain positive. I can't read. Evik, I want to thank you for uniting me with my ship, for trusting me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing, this feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited till after the mission, but, well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
I feel like that was a Star Trek reference. I can't speak, but get it. I also wonder if that was in the Japanese version.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald.
The plot thickens.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Me for some reason. What's up? Okay, bye.
yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
Huh?
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
I don't know what the third eye thing does. Don't ask me.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Okay, so things about that I'm not 100% sure on. Where he thinks that I gave it to him is something alluding from when it was still in its 1.0, because the Realm Reborn is 2.0. So, I don't know anything about that. I don't know why. Anyways, sub alpha note. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Alright, let's do this, and this will be the last thing I do for today. Because there's some things I need to do. Oops, let's get rid of Stone Vigil. I don't need to be going to that again. 16 minutes. Okay, well, that case, I'll be back. Future me, cut this out again. Till I get in. I'll be back. I'm gonna go quickly, just go to the bathroom while I have the chance. So, I'll be right back. Okay, well, it's still waiting, so it's just still just look at stuff in the background. So this is the exact reason why I don't want to do the raids on stream, because it'll take forever just to get in. Why isn't it showing that I'm streaming on here? Might be something we have to connect through OBS. Activity status. That's on, so why is that not? That's weird. That's real weird. Well, I mean, it's gone down from 16 minutes to 12 minutes. Uh-huh. Is it underneath? User settings. So disable that for a second so they can actually. Okay, yeah, that's in. So why isn't it popping out? I hear myself in the background because I'm doing some shit. Changed it so many times. You can't see me doing things because it's specifically having 14 up. shows up. Fuck. Must have just disconnected from Twitch or something. Why do that? I've been having so many problems with this computer. I don't know why I'm having problems with them. Alright, what's it say now? 7 minutes and it's been 9 minutes. Okay, well, do I have that? I do. Well, hopefully they won't keep me here after I do this anyways, so. Let's head to the Gold Saucer. I got some I didn't do any minigame stuff or anything while I was waiting. Figured because if I had to wait for like an ungodly amount of time for a dungeon. It's lagging a lot. Behind me. What's my equipment doing? Alright, okay. That one. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's 21. I'll just take that because that's an easy 1,000. Oh wait, no, damn it. I can't count. What even was the best one on that one? 306. Ah, there we go. That made it up for both of them. Alright, what am I at for money-wise? Not anywhere near enough. And Fin Square. Uh-oh. Oh. Streamer luck? Sure. Ooh, almost missed it. Nope. Okay, it's at the bottom, but it's a little higher. Or way higher than that. Nope, that's too high. I think it's in between that. Guess I'll just stay on the main floor. Leap of faith. But I can't do that when I'm in a thing. Damn it. Why? Why not? Frickin' fix that. Let me access my goddamn guys. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought it would. I need a set of armor that I can use for Dragoon, that I can just die. But I don't really, I need to look to see like what's a cool armor set, and then just try and go for it. For fashion reasons. Okay, well, I have 1 foot on. I am literally just floating. Nah, I'm not. Ah, there it is. Ouch. This open tournament session? Ah, damn it, if only I could do triple triad with New Game Plus. It's too bad I can't. Like, even if I could, I mean, I could do, I don't really care about the open tournament, but just let me fucking challenge people to freaking things. I can go around challenging random people to card games. That's what I normally do while I'm waiting for people to queue up in a thing, is I just go up to a person to challenge them to card games and stuff. But no, it won't let me. Yeah, you just talk to them, you can't. Oh god. Yawn. Alright, well, nothing I can do here. So let's try and get on that tower again. Never really explored around here. I'm just gonna run around. Can I jump on this guy's house? Yes! Fuck you, I'm in your house. I wish I could jump on top of our house, but it's not neat. We don't have anything near it, nor is it on the elevated. It's on the top level, so. I just got a random kiln just sticking out of the ground. Oh, this is the bigger house. Is that one? Because ours is... Where? It's the one with the star. So is the same size? I think so. Oh, there's a hot spring back here. I didn't know that. I like how this one place is literally a subdivision because it's got a hot spring in it and that's it. There's another one down there. Actually, I don't think that is, but... Can I? No, I can't. Can I jump down anywhere from here? I wanted to get, like, my own house, but, like, no one, there isn't, I don't think there is anything that is available. Not here, at least. What the, I didn't, that's interesting. I didn't think they would allow you to do that because it goes outside. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sure, well, I can't use the ferry unless I'm in, well, I'm in New Game Plus. Fuck you, game. Like, I literally can't, it might be because, because when did, I think Gold Saucer came out Heaven's Ward, I want to say. Wait, do I have this Aethernet shard? I do. I think I should have them all, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I think they automatically unlock for you. You don't have to go around getting them all. Ah, shit, I fell in the water. I'm just gonna run around until a thing pops off. It's gonna be a while, so I'm glad future me can just cut out all of this, because my god. Just a little shrine up here. I'm so a little surprised they didn't do a Halloween event this year. Which is interesting. That name is suspicious, but okay. See if I can get up here while I'm waiting. See how badly I suck at it. I used to be really good at doing this too. But sometimes my keyboard's a little iffy sometimes on how the jumps are. Let's see. Damn it. Hard to tell when time's up. If I can get up to the next part, I think it is a lot easier. Even though it should be technically harder. But oh! Jesus Christ, scared the crap out of me when I jumped off. Weird. Come on, other DPS, frickin' join in. God damn it. Well, it was a DPS, so it shouldn't take long. There's probably a bunch of DPS trying to get in. God damn it. I think I am gonna be, when I do Heaven's Ward, be Dark Knight. And just go through all of it as Dark Knight. Because fucking, why the fuck not? I wish I could jump up these better, though. Sometimes I just jump too far. How about this time? There we go. Okay. This will be the last thing I do because what's with the ass shot? Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? You insolent shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. 12 preserved. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Maljan Cobalt prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? I don't need to laugh, she's already did it for me. Whether you come for hither, foolish mortals. Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You are bound to crawl upon the earth, should revere me, for I am the wind. Do we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. Oh, I have. Your strength. They will do not to help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with her blood and fester the canopy with your entrails. Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones we shall, and offer to Garuda they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Evik. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not follow Evik. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. There we go. Now, I don't remember how you're supposed to do this fight normally, but I'm just gonna wing it. Do a thing. Alright, they got that other one. Ouch, I'm taking damage. Yeah, I don't wanna stand there. That'll only kill her at 5%. Come on, give me it. Oh, the healer is dead. Oh, good. That might have been a little bit too close, but we still did it. No, no, no! How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Do you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers?